Hey y'all, let's get to this Taurus Uranus reading. I had to get my energy up because I am tired. Ancestors coming through like, whoa. People say that they don't be tired. They ain't dealing with no heavy hitters. Because when you deal with heavy hitters, they get heavy. Your head get heavy. You get heavy. They tell you to lay down. And then when you get up, you wake up to stuff like this. This is snake plant. Some call it the mother-in-law tongue, but I call it a snake plant. And it's underworld card pop, the king for Martin Luther King Day. Martin Luther King is definitely one of my guides. And the mountain, and it's here. Ain't that sad? He said he been to the mountaintop, and then he's showing that more mountains and valleys occur once you get to the other side, which what they consider the underworld. For some energies, if they got work to do, this 7-day love ritual, a lover's ritual, baby, when I tell you it's going to be exposing or is exposing so many snakes, I planted this soil in here. So I planted it in soil, but of course, Pimp C wanted to put it on blast to y'all that you dealing with some snaky type energy. And when I say Martin Luther King, don't get it twisted like he in hell or something. No. Some light workers still be light workers in the afterlife. You know what I'm saying? Cutting out a whole bunch of BS and dealing with evil and dismantling evil and uncovering stuff on this side, you know? Exposing people for who they are. Your ancestors don't want you just surrounded by snakes. Come on now. Anyway, Taurus and Uranus is retrograde. Uranus rules Aquarius, so it's very important to pay attention to Uranus just as much as you would pay attention to any other planet, because we're in Aquarius age. So keep an eye out for the planetary aspects or the shifts that are happening in the planet Uranus. Taurus is ruled by Venus as well as Libra. So Uncle Martin, that's what I call him. He was giving me downloads saying that most people want love. That's really the gist of it. You know what I'm saying? People can fix it and twist it however they want to fix it and twist it. But at the end of the day, people want love and to be loved in return. They want to give love and be loved in return. And most people want to do it within a union, within a partnership, within a relationship. And a lot of people can't find who their person is or can't come into a healthy union of give and take. Is because they be jealous and envious of people that have that kind of union. How you gonna get it? How you gonna attract anything and you're not celebrating that what you see because it's what you want? You're supposed to celebrate that so that you can track that to yourself, because it's really just showing you what's the possibility for you. You're not supposed to get jealous and envious of that. So if you do, how would you attract it? You like your own worst enemy. You cutting your own feet off by being jealous and envious of somebody that's really just serving as a sign for what you could have, if that's what you want. But people being acting like they don't want that. And he's saying, yeah, that's what they want. They be acting like that ain't what they want. But at the end of the day, this is what people be wanting. And you can put yourself whatever your sexual orientation is, not my business. But I'm just saying, most people want that. If not, you know what I'm saying, 99.9% of the population is just up in the nines that that's not what they want. Like, yeah, sure. Some of y'all gotta change your addresses. Y'all don't have to move. And it is putting y'all in a real bad headspace because y'all do not want to move, but it's for your best interest. Learn how to navigate in this new age of Aquarius. Watch Uranus, because Uranus is dealing with unexpected changes, a different way of looking at stuff, and a usual example of inventing a way to stir up the situation, be open to new ideas. A lot of people, Spirit also told me that a lot of people that were in long-term unions, they thought that was it. They thought that was it. They thought that person would never leave them. They thought they was going to their grave with this person. They can't handle the fact that somebody changed their mind. They can't handle the fact that somebody don't want to be with them because they had it set. I'm talking about, it was no doubt in their mind that this individual was the person that they were going to live the rest of their days with. And people are walking away from people that had the highest of expectations when it came to marriages, long-term commitments. They just really, it's like a possessive energy. It's real crazy. That's why people get to getting into spell work and stuff like that, and not an inspiration, because they can't handle the fact that somebody want to go. They got the freedom to choose who they want to go to. Yeah, hermit energy. Okay, I got heavy energies all around me. This is a heavy hitting day. It's Martin Luther King Day. It's Auntie Eartha Kitt birthday falling around here. Betty White birthday falling around here. Uncle Muhammad Ali birthday falling around here. Uncle Martin birthday falling around here. It's a lot of energy, and it's way more. Capricorn is not a lightweight energy. Anybody out there Capricorn, you know yourself, or if you date one or you married to one, anything like that, y'all already know what's coming along with Capricorn. They demanding as hell, because they demanding because they can really produce that which they demand. So it just makes them extra demanding. Not even in my opinion, in my observation. It's 37 minutes, and that's what we're going to go to, because it's the only reading I'm doing today. And because the uploads are taking such a long time because of Mercury being in retrograde, and just, a lot of people uploading on Facebook at this time. This is crazy, right? Snake plant has come out just like a snake. Somebody's got some snakes around them, boy. I went to sleep. That thing was perpendicular. Vertical, perpendicular, upright. Woke up, sat down to prepare for this. It's like a snake coming at me. And it's all because of this 7-day love ritual, this day 5. Okay, y'all. Spirit, please come into this reading and bring us the greatest of clarity as far as Taurus and Uranus is concerned. Being in retrograde, what do we have to look forward to? I really feel like it's headed towards a love reading, but we shall see. I gotta wake up. I just really was tired because I was just getting so many downloads. Like, my Kundalini was on fire. Musical voices. People got a lot on their mind. Yeah. Sun card. Let's see. Page of materials. Money. Strength. Ten of emotions, the 10 of cups, and wish fulfillment. Sometimes I like to pop all my cards with clarity cards and then go back and see what it all means. Man, listen here. People with a... I don't know if some people is going crazy because of spell work. Some people, for real, people will put, do y'all know how many people I talk to that mothers and fathers and people putting stuff in their food or doing spell work and they know it. Sometimes it be people in their family. Like, people literally talk to me about that kind of stuff. Like, mother's gone, father's gone, mentally unstable, and they just never came back to themselves because people just kept doing a spell work on them. And it really just be based off simple jealousies and envy. That's a crazy part. Some people literally going crazy because they don't have nothing to pull up on inside of themselves. And they ungrounded. And some people are dealing with witchcraft. People putting curses and stuff on them. It's real. The underworld pop, the tear pop, the king pop, and the mountain top pop. That means he's seeing a whole bunch of stuff that he just don't want to be seeing right now when it's dealing with evil, for real. Muse of materials. So you got a muse of voices, muse of materials, page of materials. Like, what? I told y'all the reading to go all the way left. To the left, to the left. People lost in their head because they got caught up in material. And now they don't even got no money. Five of Pentacles is out in the cold. Page of Pentacles is, I mean, you got to be strong right now. You got to be really strong right now. And if you don't have the inner compass or the wisdom or the emotional intelligence or the tools, you're not getting no 10 of Cups. And it's, most people that's not coming into a 10 of Cups is people that have had the 10 of Cups but took it for granted, or didn't have no business being with that person in the first damn place, because it all was tricky, funny business, you know what I'm saying? I put that over here at school because it's Muse is showing me that people lost in their headspace and lost the material. Yeah, man. I don't know. Weird vibes. Weird vibes. A lot of people facing evictions. A lot of people facing homelessness. It's just where we at with it right now. You don't have a support system. It's just not a good time. I get it. Ten of Cups. Somebody gonna get their 10 of Cups for real. Six of Pentacles. Somebody gonna come into some money. Queen of Cups. Grounding your energy. Taking your hands off of situations that's a little bit too much for you because you realize you can't control nobody but yourself. The 10 of Cups. The 10 of Cups showed up twice. And people are definitely getting their 10 of Cups with fulfillment. For real. Some of y'all been through literal hell. And there ain't nowhere else to go but up. You literally were surrounded by snakes. That's kind of crazy. I'm talking about bad. Somebody watching somebody. I always feel like somebody's watching me. Some people gonna get a message about money just in the nick of time, and it's gonna be just the amount you need to get moved. That's for somebody. Because somebody facing an eviction. Five of Pentacles is a homeless card or out in the cold. In this context, it's not figurative, it's literal. Out in the cold, yeah, man. People dealing with heartbreak. Everybody want love. I'm trying to tell you. That's what I said, but it's true. And a lot of people that say they love people, it be mental issues. They do not be loving these people. It all be manipulation. I'm talking master manipulation. Love don't have nothing to do with what they be on. It's so annoying, and it's about to get annoying to more people because they low-key gonna be found out for who they are not, and who they've been pretending to be, for real. Some people got more love in their pinky toe than some of these people got in their whole ass heart chakra. Yeah, 2 of Wands, we rebuilding. That's for somebody. Yeah, you're gonna get your wish fulfillment. If some of y'all need a place to stay or a vehicle, y'all gonna get that. Y'all won't be able to move. Because some of y'all feeling restricted right now. Yeah. You weren't even aware that you had this type of energy all around you. Straight up snakes and worms. You had no idea. You was just living life on an everyday basis. And they was steadily biting you. Okay, find the 5 of Pentacles. Come up. Double confirmation. 2 separate decks. Some of y'all are literally facing being left out in the cold because y'all realizing that everybody that was around y'all can't help y'all because they were actually snakes. They was your enemy. And you was saying they was your friends. You was saying they was this. You was saying they was that. You just thought they was cool, blah, blah, blah. No, people did not have your best interest at heart at all. Yeah. Some people watching right now. Let me see. Clarifying. Ooh, Page of Swords. Yep, the wheel gonna turn. Somebody favor. You got the Strength card twice, and you got the Page of Pentacles twice. So y'all about to get a message. Y'all hurt. Somebody hurt right now because you came into the realization some people was not for you at all. It's for a lot of people. Uranus is unexpected change, a different way of looking at it. Let me see. Invent a new way. Stir up this situation. You know what I'm saying? You gotta, your life is not, whoever this is for. And I don't feel like it's specific. I feel like it's for a group of energies that's going through this. But you are going to have to, your life is not going to look the same. What you do on a day-to-day is going to be the same. When you look around 6 months from now, the people you're around ain't going to be the same people that you normally would talk to or be around on a day-to-day basis. Some of y'all are going to be changing careers. Let me see. Yeah, man, y'all gotta walk away from this situation. Or walk towards your 10 of Cups. Yeah, money is definitely coming. Some of y'all gonna receive a message about some money. I don't know from who, and I don't know how or what, but money is gonna come in for y'all so y'all can get what y'all need. And the wheel gonna start turning in y'all favor. So y'all money gonna start. You see how these wheels is getting bigger and bigger? It's smaller at the bottom because it's the Page of Pentacles energy. And you see how it's growing? Because y'all money going to be growing like that. Y'all going to start small, but then it's going to take off. Because it's energies that you're around this time. How do you think I know? This fell. When that fall, that means it's his energy. How do you think you were going to progress around this type of stuff? Where can you go? What can you do? Of course you don't end up like this. But of course. If you're surrounded around snakes, I mean, definitely not Disneyland, okay? But y'all just was not aware. And so things have been exposed. And you really realizing how strong you were. Because you just was really living life on a day-to-day basis. You was not paying attention to these energies. But then you came into the realization some things just was exposed. Like God just turned a high beam on in your head for real. And some of y'all may have come into the knowledge of like you start paying attention once you start watching tarot. People were saying stuff and it was adding up to who was around you, whether it was friends, family, or whatever the case may be. And then it really sparked something. You came into awareness and you start paying attention and you start realizing that the people you around literally snakes. And some of y'all been in denial about it for a long time. That's why you was able to just be around. But then God just made it so uncomfortable and so plain. Like literally shining a light on them. It's like you sleeping like you get in your bed every night. And you just sleeping because you get in when it's dark. So you don't know what's in your bed, but you just always get in your bed. And then one day somebody come in the middle of the night when you sleep and shine a light inside your bed and be like, oh my girl, get out that bed. You got all them snakes in your bed. You ain't knowing. You get out the bed like, what the? That's like really what happened. Mm-hmm. There's a tarot reader somewhere shining light. Like somebody, get out that bed. Look at all them snakes around you. People doing magic. Now, if you're on this channel, magic gonna work in your favor. When I say so many things gonna be being exposed, you'll be like, oh my God, you too? Like, yeah. But it's gonna remove the fakes and bring in real love. It's gonna remove poverty and bring in the pinnacle. It's gonna remove homelessness and bring in hermit energy where you have somewhere to stay. And your money is going to be okay. Things is going to happen. Miraculous things is going to happen. I'm trying to tell you. That you get into the root of some major trash. But you didn't even know you was around for real. Yep. Some people realizing how strong they are. You know what I'm saying? Some people realizing how protected they are. Some people realizing how much God really loves them. How much some ancestors who now serve like as angelic figures really protect you and love you. You know what I'm saying? You supported by the unseen reality more than what is seen. Because what is seen, you're not liking it. It's really overwhelming. It's really like a wow factor because you just did not understand it. You were surrounded around snakes. A lot of them. I ain't even capping. It's like abnormal. This reading did not go as I expected. It was definitely interesting. Yup, somebody close to you sold you out. Y'all's around sellouts. Y'all, I'm talking about people just, yeah, man. Some of y'all may have come into union with somebody and people knew that was your person and that y'all was about to really be on some other stuff and you was just sharing, yeah, girl. You know what I'm saying? Telling your dudes, like, man, I think this is the one. As soon as you said that, oh, they got busy on trying to sabotage because sometimes people in their mind, once you tell them something good, tell me something good that's happening to you or that's about to happen to you, they see that as you are no longer going to be around them. But you got to ask the question, why would they think like that? Because clearly you don't think that you're good for me. Because if something good happens to me and you feel like you know you good for me, then you're going to be supportive of any good that I share with you. But if I share good with you and you instantly feel like you're no longer going to have access to me or things are going to change, then why would you feel that way? It got to be something that you're doing, that you think about yourself. Something that you know about yourself concerning me that's not good. Because if I tell you something good, why would the first thing would be, oh, we ain't going to be cool no more? Like, what? If anything, congratulations. That's, you know what I'm saying? That's when you know you around people that you don't need to be around no more. It's just, they know that. That's why they get on the BS that they get on. And then before you know it, your relationship done fell apart. You no longer with, it's love lost. It's all kind of stuff, all kind of sabotaging going on. And in a lot of cases, you end up 5-10 years down the road still around that same energy that really sabotaged you when you shared your joys. That's why you can't share your joys with everybody. But you don't know that until you come into a situation where you get stung or bit. Yeah, man. Wisdom. That's what I'm saying. As soon as I say that, yeah, man, you gotta walk through it. Experience is what gives us wisdom. But now that y'all know, hermit mode, okay? Y'all gonna be moving way more cautious. Y'all gonna be moving in awareness. Y'all gonna be moving in consciousness. Consciously aware of what you're doing, who you're around, what they're saying, what you're sharing, what you're not gonna share. I mean, it's a whole woke situation. For real. Some of y'all got hit in y'all pockets and y'all don't like that. I'm hearing Capricorn energy. Capricorn energies got hit in their pocket and y'all do not like that. It woke y'all up. Yeah. Love. That's what it's all about. That's all people be wanting. But they just don't know how to express that. So they do stuff to sabotage people that do got it. Instead of being in a celebratory energy, because you know that that's something that you can have too. If you don't think that's something that you can have too, then what are you full of? You gotta be full of self-hatred. To instantly go on an attack when somebody shows you, especially if somebody has been unhappy for so long and you've been sitting there with this person telling them and they saying to you, oh, you know how people do, but misery be loving company. I'm trying to tell y'all. Sometimes you end up plucking down your own relationships and unions by sharing a little bit too much with people that you feel like, you know what I'm saying, whether it's family or not. You cannot share your joys with everybody because everybody ain't joyful inside their own hearts. And they want to keep you stuck with their foot on your neck. Trying to tell y'all, it's weird. Peering into your life. Look at that eye. What are you looking at? Can y'all see that eye? It's hidden, so these people are hiding. Look at that. What is you looking at? Some of y'all got ex-mates that's sabotaging y'all from a distance because they don't want to let you go because you the best thing they ever had and you the best thing they'll never have again. And they know that and they do stuff in the dark, hidden, get spell work done on you, all kind of evil, wicked stuff to stop love from growing. Some of y'all got baby fathers that they knew when you met the person that you was going to spend the rest of your life with and you shared that with them, just letting them know that I met this person for the children's sake, and they took that and they sabotaged your union. And some people, it happened both ways, where a person, your divine masculine was honest with a person that he was once with and could be a baby mother. For the feminine energy, it's definitely a baby father. And both of y'all share the information that y'all just trying to be on the up and up because y'all was trying to move into union with each other and create something beautiful because y'all knew y'all had love. And you doing a responsible thing by just sharing, like, okay, I'm about to start seeing this person. This is who's gonna be around, blah, blah. Man, somebody, they took that. And when I see what I'm saying, they took that and just ran with it. I'm talking about the sabotage is real. And your union was basically destroyed, but prayerfully wisdom was learned. So I'm coming to come back into union. Spirit seeing some people mamas shared it with their mama, and their mama went to sabotage mode because she saw it as losing her son. That's crazy. Yeah. Or like he wasn't gonna be able to give her no more money or something like that. Like, oh, mama, your money about to go to her. You know what I'm saying? Some people, your money about to go to him. And just start just lying on people. It's just, I don't think you should be with that person because they this and they that. It's a whole weird vibe. It's a whole snake vibe. It's clearing up for those on my frequency, though. This show fell down here. Spirit let me know. Don't throw that to the side. Snakes is going to be falling out the sky being revealed. They going to tell on their damn self. I'm trying to tell y'all. They going to start unmasking. That's what Spirit's saying. Start telling on their damn self. So that's what Taurus and Uranus is doing. Some of y'all got mothers that are mentally ill. You do not need to listen to her because it's a whole sabotage situation. Okay. She this by day and this by night. You know what I'm saying? Whole multiple personality situation. Like, girl, I know you ain't. Man, your business. Mothers be knowing when people ain't good for their son or daughter, and they know when somebody is good for their son and daughter. And if you see that that person good for your son and daughter, and you go to sabotage it, you a dirty dog. Dark night, death and rebirth. Yep, some of y'all going through dark night, or will be going through more dark nights. Yeah, and a lot of y'all dark nights was coming from the snakes. Look at that. Some of y'all, did y'all thought it was dark night? No, it was spell work. Y'all came through some dark stuff that y'all was never supposed to experience. Some of y'all was never supposed to be homeless. Some of y'all was never supposed to lose money. Some of y'all was never supposed to be out in the cold, but people were doing magic. That's why this came up double time, because they was working double time. Where they was supposed to be in the nut house and crazy and out in the cold and all this, that happened to you. Where they supposed to be homeless because they don't never got no money and they always scheming and scamming, but you responsible, this and that, but now you out in the cold? Yeah, that's why. Because they was working magic. Some of them was working to break down your body where you literally felt like you was going to die. It's real. Somebody got a concentrated effort with your name on it that they want you to fail, that they want your relationship to fail, that you just met the love of your life. They don't want you to have that. They don't want you to be healthy. They don't want you to be nothing because they know in reality you will not return back to a snake because you already found out who they were. And a lot of these people y'all got children with because they know they always got to be around. So it's better than having nothing. Having you to themselves to come pick up their child and now just to see you. That's enough rather than have to come and see you and somebody else answering the door that's not them. That's how these idiots think. And some of them got quote unquote fiancés. Like, I'm trying to tell y'all. And people be fake. Somebody needs to check their blood pressure. Yeah, it may be affecting your blood pressure. People doing magic. For real, people be doing stuff. And they got concentration on you as a target. Baby, please. Destiny is about to meet preparation. Be prepared for major shifts and major changes. Some of y'all about to come into union. A reunion with y'all person. After all of this stuff been hurled at y'all. Y'all was hot cool. That's what happened. Y'all was being straight up and honest, and you know what I'm saying? I done met somebody and the people was feeling like this. You happy, you like this. You the sun card. You sharing, you think these your, and they like this. They probably was smiling in your face, but behind your back and in the inside when you was sharing that information. And some of y'all felt that coming from them. When you shared it, the energy shifted. And not in a good way. And y'all felt it, but y'all kept sharing out of just habit, force of habit. But they did not have your best interest at heart. Yup. Some of them was sitting on y'all crown chakra, fooling and toying with y'all mind, put y'all in confusion, telling lies on your person, doing all of this stuff so that you wouldn't move. And some of them are family members. Absolutely. Some people sisters, some people brothers, some people mothers, some people so-called friends, some people so-called baby mamas, baby daddies. Take it how it resonates. Whatever you came through, the power of love was very strong. And your money is about to start growing, and you're about to come back into union and do it the way that it was supposed to be done in the first place. Because I feel like it's two energies that did not do nothing wrong. They was just sharing that they met somebody and that they think that this is the person that they're going to spend the rest of their life with. And people just took that and threw trash on it and did all kind of stuff to sabotage it. And things is being brought to the light every single day. This is for somebody. Taurus and Uranus retrograde. It goes direct on 1/22/2022. So it's definitely a gateway number. Don't you think? Things going to be further exposed. Musical voices. That's people talking while your money dwindling. That's why your money dwindling. Because people steadily, when they running their mouth, and messing with the energy of your money coming in. Because of your character and your integrity and your name being attached to them talking, who they talking to and what they talking about, telling lies and gossip and slander. It's really sickening for real. I gotta get my Miss Cleo deck for the next reading because she keep popping up. All right, y'all. I pray that this helps somebody. I had to wake up. Y'all see how I was like a plane? Finally took off. All right, love and light. Happy Martin Luther King Day.